I think the other sort of not unsurprising but helpful indicator is there's a lot of debate in the industry around optimal folate form. I think there's a lot of practitioners that are still in the folic acid only camp. And a lot of that is driven because folic acid is the only form of folate that was specifically studied to prevent neural tube defects. And a lot of that is just like ethically, we're not going to run the studies that they ran on folic acid kind of before. But there's, I think increasing understanding that despite folic acid being immediately kind of well absorbed, it's not and ending up in blood and supporting, red blood cell levels of folic acid, it doesn't get utilized as effectively in the body and kind of can bioaccumulate. So we are very much advocates of the methylfolate form, and we're pleased in this study to show that blood levels of folate were comparable between the two, which can add to evidence of, despite there's not a specific neural tube study, eventually, hopefully we can get a retrospective done, but sort of folate blood levels are an indicator of, neural tube kind of formation. And it supported kind of that point of the ongoing body of research around why methylfolate is a preferred form for so many.
Yeah, I love that because I honestly get asked this question monthly, if not more often, of what's best. Like this person said, absolutely don't take that. And then this person said, absolutely don't take the other one. And it's like, I get the confusion, you guys, because you're not wrong. Like there's old research. And then now we kind of are in this waiting period for the new stuff to sort of catch up, and more talk about gene mutations and what does that mean, and no one really even testing for those. So then what do we do with that information? So I think it's really fascinating that through doing this, like, no, we can't necessarily correlate that 100% to less neural tube defects, but we can see that both raise the level of folate in the appropriate way that would in turn be related to the decrease in neural tube defects, which is really cool.